What's up, guys? Today we are fishing with the Fighting the Fish Quiver Jig. Man, these are so awesome. I'm gonna just show you really quick how easy this is. I just cast it out. You can just reel it. You can just reel it straight in. So it's a really easy lure for anybody to use. When I'm reeling it straight in, it's vibrating like crazy. And one thing that I'll do is, like right now I'm fishing in some emerging weeds, and when it gets stuck in some of those weeds, I might give it a little pop or a stop. And a lot of times those fish smash it on the stop or the pop to the weeds. So check it out right here. I just threw it in some kind of emerging weeds. There, it's kind of stuck in the weeds. So I might pop it out a little bit, and the fish, they hear that commotion, just bam, they just smash it. I can also just straight crank it in right over the weeds. Sometimes I'll stop it, sometimes I'll pop it. It's a very easy lure to use. So you can use whatever trailer you want on it. You can see the trailer I have right now is kind of a swim jig type trailer, or swim bait trailer. But you can play around with different trailers and see what works best. But I guarantee you're gonna smash the fish on this. All right, let's go catch some. Okay, there we go. That one hit right at the boat. Man, it did not take long on the quiver jig. Look at that. Whew. Nice. Smashed it. Woo! Man, I think we're gonna get a whole bunch of those today. There you go, buddy. Jerry, you did it. Woo-hoo. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels great.
Your first fish on the quiver jig.
That's right.
They'll get bigger. I think they're gonna get bigger.
Awesome. So far.
There you go.
Oh.
Nice, that's a good one. You want me to reach down and get it? You got him? Yeah.
Ooh, look at that one.
Nice, Jerry.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we've just been throwing the quiver jig like all day. The new Fighting the Fish Quiver Jig. It's really the only lure we've thrown, and we've been crushing them. We're gonna have to edit out some of the little bass, but we're getting a lot of fish. Good job, Jerry. Nice work, buddy. So yesterday we were out here fishing with me and my son, Micah, who's only 3 years old, and I had him try this new Fighting the Fish jig for the very first time. And he caught his very first pike. He was so excited. And then he caught some bass too. So we're gonna edit some of that video in here right now, some of that footage. So let's check out little Micah, his very first pike. Here we go. Micah's hooked up with the giant. You got it okay, dude?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get the net engaged. Help ya?
Yeah.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, was that so cool? Can you bring him to the net? Oh, don't drop the rod. Oh, man.
To measure it now.
You gotta measure him?
Yeah.
That's Micah's first pike.
Yeah.
There, he came out of the, oh, here he is in the net, see? What do you think? Oh, your hat. Oh, that's okay, we'll get it. What do you think about your first pike, buddy? Was it awesome?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's get this guy off the hook, okay? A lot of weeds on this bass coming in, so it feels real heavy for him. Here we go, buddy. Let me help you, okay? Because he's right here. See? Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of weeds coming on him. Daddy will get him.
The weeds on him.
Oh, I just missed him.
Oh.
Bring him back towards me.
He's so cute.
There we go. There we go. Right there.
I can hold him.
Let me get the hook out first, okay? Oh, pick him up. You got him, dude. Nice job, buddy. Okay, throw him back. Nice. High five.
He got me.
Dude, you've been fighting the fish.
On a roll. Oh,
Pike?
Yeah, the lure catches everything.
You're crushing them. Oh, man. I got to get on it. I haven't caught one in a few casts now. You got that one handled okay?
Yeah.
Well, there's an easy release. There he goes. question that I get asked a lot is, what kind of line do you use for different kinds of lures? So generally the rule of thumb for me is that if I'm using a bait that I'm burning in, like I'm bringing it in fast, like a spinner bait or a crankbait, or even this quiver jig, if I'm bringing it in kind of fast, I like to use a mono line, something that has some stretch in it, so that when the fish hits it, it doesn't rip the hooks out right away. Now, this is a really versatile lure, so you can use this rip in and jig in and pause in. Most of our fish today actually came from ripping it like this through weeds, pausing it, and then boom, they got it, right? So when you're ripping it through weeds and stuff like that, you can definitely use braided line, and of course you could always use fluorocarbon as well. So I really feel that with this lure, any kind of line is gonna work. Mono, braid, I don't think it's gonna matter. It's like I said, it's a really versatile lure, and yeah, that's about it. So I think any setup's probably gonna work for this. All right, back to fishing.
Did we set the hook?
Got a good one?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Nice.
Barely hooked.
There we go. Nice job, buddy.
Look at that guy.
Nice.
Awesome.
It's a good fish.
It's those lures.
Crushing them.
Look at that.
Good job, man. Nice fish. Go. I don't know if I have a bass or a pike on. It hit it while I was ripping it, while I was bouncing around and ripping it. It's a little bass. Wow. This guy gave me a really big fight. I thought it was bigger than that. It's still fun, though. Oh, I thought I had a giant on. What the? All right, guys, we are nearing the end of the trip. We caught so many fish today. It was crazy, crushing them on the quiver jigs. I just ran into my buddy Jesse over here. He gave me a hot tip, said he's getting a few of them off this island. So we're gonna come and try it. Let's go talk to Jesse and see what's up. Oh, what happened, Jesse?
Whoopsies. He hit it a couple times. It was a small pike, probably mid-20s.
Let's see if we can get these guys to do the You guys know how it goes.
Oh yeah, you already watched your videos on the way here.
All right, you guys want to do the fighting the fish?
Fighting the fish.
Fighting the fish.
Oh yeah.